I hadn't been back to Grandma's house since I was a kid. When she passed away, I was the only one who offered to clean it out. The rest of the family, they wouldn't even set foot near the place. They said it was cursed, wouldn't even drive past it if they could avoid it. I used to laugh at that. I mean, Grandma always told me strange stories about things living in the walls, about bad things that stayed behind long after the people were gone. I thought it was just old age catching up with her. Looking back now, I'm not so sure. It was a long drive out. No cell service, no neighbors, just a long stretch of trees and that old house sagging under its own weight. The second I stepped inside, something felt off. The air was thick. Still, it smelled like dust and something else. Something I couldn't place. Everything was exactly the way she'd left it. The furniture, the photographs on the walls. It felt like she was still there, just hiding somewhere I couldn't see. I should have left. God, I should have left. But instead, I stayed the night. I set up a sleeping bag in the living room and tried to tell myself it was just a house. Nothing more. Sometime after midnight, I woke up. At first, I didn't know why, and then I heard it. Footsteps, slow, heavy, coming down the hallway. I didn't move, didn't even breathe. The footsteps stopped, right outside the living room. And then the doorknob started to rattle. I remembered what Grandma used to say. If you hear them, don't let them see you. Heart pounding, I slid off the couch and crawled under the coffee table, pressing myself into the shadows. Through the narrow gap between the floor and the table, I saw a pair of bare feet, pale, dirty, dragging something behind them. Something heavy. I clenched my teeth so I wouldn't make a sound. They stood there for what felt like hours. Then just as suddenly they were gone. I stayed under that table until the morning light started to creep through the windows. When I finally dared to look, the room was empty. Except, scratched into the wood floor, right beside where I'd been hiding, were 4 words. You shouldn't have left her alone. I ran, left everything behind. And sometimes, even now, when the nights get real quiet, I swear I still hear her voice calling my name.